Okay, everybody, here we are. Last week, last piece of the puzzle. So if you've been following our series for the last 6 weeks, I've taken you through some exercises where you can, first identify, do you have some physical limitations in your hip rotation and your shoulder rotation and things like that. Gave you some exercises to do to help increase that mobility there. Then we looked at some stability exercises, some strengthening exercises. Now we're going to tie it all together. So last week what we did, the last piece that I showed you was we got into our golf posture and we started making a turn. We would stand on that back leg, shift our weight, right, as we would laterally shift in our downswing, make a good rotation through, and then get all that weight into that lead leg. So now we're going to take that and we're going to actually go into a flow. So what do I mean by that? Well, the first thing is flow means we're going to get into that posture and we're just going to start to make that big turn here, feel the weight shift into that back leg, then we're going to shift to the front leg, big turn through, extend, and then come right back. So it starts to look like this. So now I'm just kind of moving my body, getting everything to kind of sync up now. So I'm absolutely over-exaggerating all these moves, but you can see where I'm starting to pressure and turn. I'm not letting my hips slide, right? I'm keeping a good base here, but I'm just trying to flow. You can see as I go into my backswing, I'm stable. As I go into my downswing, I'm shifting the weight, stable. So it's a flow. So what we're doing is we're trying to flow to make this more rhythmic now for the golf swing. Rather than breaking everything down into pieces, we want a more rhythmic flow. So that's one of the things you can start trying to do. Just get a feel of this flow, back and forth, back and forth. Feel what that feels like. Do this in front of a mirror so you can see what's going on. And then after you get a feel of that, something I saw and I thought it was great. You could do this, I have my dog's leash here. You could do this with a jump rope or just a piece of rope. But what we have to do is if we use that flow motion, this rope will actually start to move very nice for us. So if we just start to do this flow, you'll see where this is just hitting me in the back. But everything's flowing, flowing, flowing. Then I can really step into one, right? So the rope or jump rope or leash all works great. So we're just kind of flowing, flowing, getting a feel of that, then really go with that. By the end of this, you should really be able to take this out on the golf course and really start to see some distance improvement and sequencing improvement and hopefully hit the ball straighter. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at info@billytgolffitness.com or at motivatefitnesspa@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to help you to really enhance this flow, and more importantly, if you're having any injury issues, back, shoulders, hips, knees, give me a shout and I'll help you out with that.